Okay, it's K-word again. K-word, I think I might change your name to J-word. Today different genre. But can you hear us not?
See the video.
Hello, mic check. Can you hear us?
Damn, where's the video?
Nope, they say nope.
How can I hear us? Oh my god.
Can you hear or not? Wait. Can you hear?
I can hear. Oh shit, sorry.
Hello guys.
Got
we give some time for you guys to come in during the lunchtime.
Very messy.
Currently outside, is it raining or not? Just now I saw it's drizzling when I came over. Yeah, let me look.
Play some songs for y'all.
Wait, let me see. Hello everyone. Welcome.
Konnichiwa.
Very loud. Maybe I should.
I think you need to off your volume.
Yeah, but Spotify.
Oh, because of your Spotify.
That's right. I think it's alright.
Maybe I can play my. When I can't see your phone.
Hello everyone. Welcome. Today I'm very excited. Because I haven't eaten lunch. I haven't eaten breakfast. Then in front of me is snacks just staring at me. They say, eat me. 吃我吧。不要笑真的。Okay, welcome. Wait, let me just make sure more people come in before I start sharing with you all.
Hi, Shiling. I know you are watching the video now.
Yeah,
you're excited because Glenn is here, right?
I'll mute my... Okay. I think those of you who are here, right, I think what you should do now, right, I mean, if you all are free, and you're waiting for lunch, right, you'll go and prepare your lunch. Because later, right, you don't want to be the one just staring at me eating the whole time. So now go and prepare some lunch before we start, right, just go and grab your lunch, then join us today. Yeah, I think June has having lunch, right, or breakfast, right?
Haven't, but I'm gonna eat later. That will be my lunch.
Yeah, so today got a couple of stuff that we're gonna go through with you all. So ranging from snacks, ranging from a very nice noodles. Yeah, and June gladly help me go and zeng out the noodle later.
Yes, I'm gonna cook for everyone.
Yeah, so let's give about 1-2 minutes time, then we're gonna start officially. Let more people come in. Now it's about 12:03 p.m. So about maybe 12:05, then we'll start going through with it. Like I said, I cannot wait already. When I see the seller send us such amazing things, right, then I say today we have to do the Japanese snacks.
It's not Korean anymore. It's Japanese today.
K-word, konnichiwa. Hey, K-word, you want to share the name with us?
Who are you? Are you like from our Q10 style, like X staff or?
Because
like honestly, we are curious.
Really like your support. Like next time
you legit join us every week.
Yeah, but really, I think you must go and create an account. It calls J-word. K-word was Tuesday. Today is the J-word episode. So yeah, let more people flow in. My name is K. Beep, beep.
My name is K. Beep, beep. No, are you like from Q10 or? I'm serious, just curious lah. Or are you like our consumer customers?
Yeah. But today I see. Wow. Today I'll be dressed black color, right? Unplanned, no.
You're like the Japanese.
It's
the
true,
mafia, Japanese mafia.
You know this top, right? Yesterday I still go to Uniqlo and buy.
Oh, effort, this guy.
No, that's what I was thinking. Okay, what do I want to wear on a Friday? Then I'm guessing today will rain. I just got a feeling that Friday will rain. I'm not too sure why.
It really rained in the morning.
So last night I was walking around Uniqlo lah. I mean, because I match the Japanese team, right? And then I say, what is the most bought Japanese clothing for guys, right? I think it's Uniqlo lah. I think have you seen me before? When a guy opened the wardrobe, right? Then he opened up the wardrobe, then the wardrobe reply him, "Hello, Uniqlo."
No,
it's a meme, right? Yeah, so he's trying to show that a lot of guys right nowadays shop Uniqlo. But that aside lah, so I went to get a purposely buy, Like you yesterday go and purposely go and buy the liao, go and going for noodles today, right? I purposely buy my clothes.
On point, this guy.
Yeah. Viewer
point.
wishing to work at Q10. Oh.
Viewer wishing, oh my god, you are Q10 supporter, Q10 fans.
HR now you know already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken, I think we're gonna start the episode because
Ken.
like what I say, I cannot wait to show you guys all the snacks we have today. Okay, later I hit too hard the table break, the HR call me.
Yeah.
But really?
You're replaced by the K-word.
Ready? Okay, now we will start. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to another episode of Must Try Japanese Snacks. Yeah, so like what I said just now, the seller, so nice, they send us all the snacks. I mean, you cannot see right in front of me, right? There are a lot of Japanese snacks, ranging from with some chocolate flavors, some is chips itself. Some of the snacks I actually tried it before, some I haven't tried it. So today, I mean, for viewers behind the screen, right? Y'all cannot see but I will have the first hand to try out all these snacks. Then along the way, I'll tell you the different flavors. I'll tell you the texture. I'll tell you whether I like it personally. I'll tell you whether where to buy it, what's the pricing itself. So you stay with us, stay tuned. For those of you who are going for lunch now, right? Go and grab your meals. Stay tuned. Give you some time. We'll go through some stuff. Give you some time, right? So when the time comes for eating, right? Don't miss out, share your time with us. Eat with us. Because later when you get hungry, right? I'm so sorry, I cannot throw it over. Maybe you open your mouth, you stay in my skin. You know what you do right now? You're going to take a photo with us. You open your screen, your mouth, then I throw into your mouth.
Virtual, but you don't get anything.
Then you tag us.
Nah.
So yeah, okay. So like what I said, very excited, cannot wait. But before all this, right? Thank you, June, for having me on the show again.
It's our honor.
Because I know, is it because you know I like to eat? So you Japanese snack must call Glenn.
Yeah.
Because
like everything like all the food you just have to call you.
Must call me. Yeah, it's correct. Because hashtag what is life without food?
Yeah, friends. Hashtag friends.
Well,
if you're alive.
Oh my god.
Infinitesimally small percent.
Hey, sorry.
I'm prepared.
So I like to eat a lot. I personally eat a lot. I mean, based on what? I know June also like to eat a lot of food.
Yes.
I
gained a lot of weight.
June, you can see June, right? 那种气质. It's all the atas kind of food, right? All the high class, Friday.
No.
Today she joined me. If not, usually she would just walk down the lane, find a nice cafe, go to a nice hotel, find a nice cup of coffee and have
Yesterday I was
lunch.
talking about to this guy, right? Then he said he only eat like omakase, the atas kind of Japanese. He don't eat like the buffet, the top-down buffet kind of sashimi. No, he don't eat that. His only sashimi is the omakase.
Hey, don't let that say lah.
Can you tell his standard or not?
Hey, no,
My standard is here. His standard is like up here.
I have to save up, I save up. I have to go to work. I have to go and grind for 3 to 4 years. Save the money just to eat that one meal,
Stop lying. I watch his Insta story. Every good food every day. Legit. Last time you eat all the good food again, right?
It's okay lah. But what I'm trying to say is, I think both of us, right, we appreciate the good food itself, and today, if you are someone who like something atas, something, different from the off the counter, the snacks that you can have, today, is where you can get all the Japanese snacks itself. Try it out. And of course, if you're someone who like atas food, but you like at a good price point, right, today is a good time to get it also. So later we will share with you more. But yeah, thanks for having me today. Yeah. And the other time we had Korean live, right? Now we have Japanese live. It's so amazing, to have all these sellers that support us, to have all the products itself. And it's so nice to know that when you're at home, right, you can shop for something you like, But Japanese stuff. So
you don't have to fly to Japan, but Japan will fly to you.
No, but that aside, June, have you been to Japan before?
Yes, I love Japan. Oh my god, but I said that I love Korea last week, right? I mean, I equally love Japan as well.
Let me try before.
Cannot.
But yeah, have you been to Japan before?
Yes, I've been to Japan before. I love the Japanese food, like legit. Their attractions, their scenery, their food is all like really amazing.
Right. Because like what I said previously, right, I have a plan of going overseas coming up. So I definitely want to go to Korea. Japan is definitely in my list also. Do you mind? Maybe you can share with me and share with the audience, right? Where maybe you can share with us the experience you have in the past. Where have you been?
But there's no mood, it's not the Japan mood now.
Not Japanese.
I got no mood to talk about my Japan experience because it's.
Okay lor. Do you believe I can instantaneously, right, change this place, right, to Japan? Do you believe me?
No, magic.
You don't believe me? I'll show you. Ready in 1, 2, 3, go. Hey! Welcome to
Oh my god, I miss this place Hey, I remember I went Osaka, right? This place like during like 2 years ago. Like just right before COVID. So I was like, I feel like I was like really blessed, Like because right before COVID hit, right? I went to like Japan. So actually I went like 3 consecutive countries. I went Japan first, then I went Korea, and then I went Taiwan at a go. So I
right.
remember because I counted at Taiwan, the Taiwan 101, right?
Right.
I remember it's like 2020. So yeah, and then Japan was my first stop. I didn't get to buy a lot of things because there's a lot of things to buy. I went to the Osaka itself, right, for like 1 week. But then and there's still got a lot of food that I haven't get to try yet.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm very glad that today, right, all the Japanese sellers send us all the Japanese food for us to try.
Right, I
Can't
mean-
wait to try.
Right. I mean, when you're in Japan itself, right, I'm sure the culture, the food choices, the snack scene
Yeah.
itself, right, is so different from, let's say, in Singapore itself, right.
Mm.
Then, I mean, for what you say, I'm so excited to hear your stories
Yes,
or sharing.
yes.
So maybe you can share with us maybe some places if I want to go Japan
Okay.
or maybe your good memories of Japan, so that next time I'm there, I'm thinking, oh, June has been here before. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
think of your.
Can you teleport me again
Anymore,
to the
can. But I need to bring this screen because I need to bring this screen. I need to bring my Sapangso behind to help me switch it on. But yeah, I mean, you can share with us. What's
Okay,
your
okay.
memories?
This is my favorite top attraction, recommended attractions. Oh, can you see this photo of me? Is this like this side?
But yeah.
this is me riding like doing the Mario Kart. Yeah, this is one of my favorite like top recommendation. Cause this ride, right, is like really amazing. You can really feel like you're in like you're F1 driver
Right.
driving the Mario Kart.
F1 driver.
Yeah.
But this one, when you drive, it looks like you're in a very cooling weather when you're driving, right?
Yeah, then we get to wear this like very cute costume.
Cute costume? Oh, Mario Kart costume, is it?
Yeah, the Mario Kart costume. I think I'm wearing a unicorn or something.
Well, so you can rent and you can go and drive it
Yeah,
around?
the place itself has so like everything is like a package. So you have
Right.
to pay for. I think the entire experience is cost around like 100 plus minus. So you
Right.
have to convert. So you actually have to have a real driving license, and you have to convert your driving license driving into an international driving license in order to like
Oh,
have
is
this.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, because the traditional Mario Kart that you drive in around like
Ah.
let's say theme parks, right? You don't have to have a license itself, but for this case you need to have license.
Yeah, because you were legit driving on a real street in the
Oh
Osaka.
wow!
Yeah, and then like
Amazing.
there's like Tokyo. Tokyo also has this like attraction. It's only Tokyo and Osaka.
Right.
Yeah, but I think this attraction, I think they are like dying or what because I think that it's very like air pollution. The people there complain that it's a lot of like air pollution. It's very noisy.
Right.
Yeah, so if you want to try, I think you need to try it soon before it's gone.
Right. Okay. Can.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely bucket list thick. Yeah. So other than this, right? So okay. I see right when people driving this sort of thing, right? In my mind, right, I was thinking of last time when we were younger, right? There's some popular music, What's the popular music, when you hear people driving, then what song they would think of?
This one? I wanna okay, just kidding. That's more fun.
Jun, like when you show the audience, right? Then me and you interact so much about this song, right?
Yeah.
It shows our age.
Okay.
I mean, I shall name it when was the time when I heard this song, but
Is it during secondary school? Don't tell me your primary school, Mine is during my secondary school, like sec.
we shall not go into details lah.
Yeah.
We shall just eat our snacks happily today and
I don't want to reveal my age also.
reminisce the past of good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, that aside, you said okay. So so take it as itinerary, right? Today you go driving. So after this, what's the next day? What thing you can do
Then you
after
can
that?
drive to USJ. Yeah, this is another like recommendation, another attraction that you have to go. Yeah, so USJ is very amazing. They have a lot of like attractions, and they have like my favorite is the Harry Potter castle. So you can see, right, Harry Potter. Everybody loves Harry Potter. This is me again.
Is that where you can get the root beer, the beer itself?
The butter beer. Yeah, the butter beer is really very, very
It's
good.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
So the place, when you're there, you feel like immersing in the Harry Potter, the whole scene and the world
Because
of
I
Harry
went
Potter.
during the festive season, like almost the Christmas
Right.
period. So everything there is like very festive, and the weather is there is like very cold and very short.
Right.
You can see my photo. I'm wearing this like very fluffy winter jacket. Yeah, in Singapore, right, you definitely cannot wear this jacket. I think the last time I wear this is like 2 years ago. Wear this fluffy jacket. Look at me wearing this like very cheap blazer now, very thin blazer, and I still feel hot already. Can you imagine how hot in Singapore?
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely, from the picture itself, right, I would imagine myself, I'm there, right, I will go and immerse myself. I mean, you can buy wand itself, right, when you're there. You can go and customize your wife's wand itself,
buy
right.
the scarf and stuff.
But based on what my Asian parents will do, they just ask me to buy 2, then make it a chopstick. Then, hey, 扫地把我那个有圈圈的那个东西啦，我要夹我的那个面啊。I mean, there's one way. There's one way to appreciate eating noodles, right? You buy a Japanese ramen, then you take 2 wands, then you use it as a. The Harry Potter fest is gonna like just banish me out of the world, Thank you. Yeah. So now let's take it as we went to drive Mario Kart. Then after that, I go to USS to go enjoy. Then after this, if I want to go and see a nice scenery, where can I go? I want to go and take some photos.
Okay, I mean, if you're Osaka, you should go to Kyoto. Yeah, this is me again. I'm trying to flex again. It's me. Flex.
Mati photo.
Flex. Yeah, it's
Show a
me.
bag, take photo.
Yeah, okay. Post like me. Yeah. So this place is another like expectations versus reality. I mean, everybody think that the place looks like this, right? Like empty, so chill, so nice, right? It's all your imaginary. Yeah, when you go there, right, it's like super crowded. So you have to, in order to take a nice photo, you have to find your way, and then sneak here, sneak there, just to take a nice photo. If not, you need to Photoshop. So actually, I Photoshop this photo. So there's nobody, right? It's all actually I Photoshop on my phone.
Really, man? Or you are those people that ask, 走开，美女来啊
I got an assistant.
Actually, it's me.
I got.
Yeah, I say the truth already. That day, she asked me to go, then I just pushed everyone behind. Then I sit there. 明星来啊，让路。
谢谢。
But see, people sure know Singaporeans. Yeah. So these 3 places, right, seems very different. Like the whole vibes itself. But from this, I can feel that, right. Korea is good, but Japan is very different from Korea.
Yeah.
Right, the whole feeling, right.
The whole feeling is very different, but both are amazing, equally amazing. I cannot decide which is my favorite.
Yeah, but for what I know, at least, right, for Japan itself, there's many interesting snacks and food that I would say very different from Korea itself. And today, we have the privilege of trying all the different snacks that the seller kindly sent to us today to try out. And like what I say, there are many snacks. There are some snacks that I tried before, some I haven't tried before. For June, I'm not too sure. Have you tried it before?
Actually, not really, because I'm a carbs person. But I'm very excited for this Ichiran ramen later.
Oi.
Yeah, because I went Osaka. That was my first stop. I went to I was like super hungry. After I touched down, I was super hungry. So Ichiran was my first stop. So I cannot wait to try the packaging kind.
Right.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, I think we will go into it because I think some of you are waiting for us to go through all the snacks with you. Now it's about 12:18 p.m. I think it's good time for you, to start enjoying your lunch. For those who are waiting for us to go through before we start eating lunch, right? We are as excited as you because I can even I saw because June is preparing the noodles at the side. So while we are hosting itself, right, we're waiting for the noodles to be cooked.
Yeah.
So so I think I will start going through with you all the different snacks, right? Along the way, maybe some of you can share with us. Have you bought it before? Because I feel like Japanese snacks, right, is one of those kind of snacks which you can buy to try it. Number 2, you can buy it to give to people. That's a very good gift. Yeah, because because two kind of people, right? Some people go overseas, right? They'll buy snacks for people as a gift itself.
Yeah.
For myself, I do so too, for my family members. But if now I cannot fly overseas, right? Now is a good time, right?
Can you don't block my photo, my beautiful place?
Because I want to feel, that you see, I can closer to you over here.
Okay.
Then I hear closer to you also. Also, see, I keep moving. So which June should I talk to? The June from 2 years ago or the June from now? but yeah, without further ado, I think we'll go through the various snacks itself. If anyone of you, right, want me to explain more, want me to go into details and say after each mouthful what's the feeling itself, right, I will do so for you. But for now, I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy the moment with June.
First, after you all will purchase it. Okay.
Yeah, so with June, we enjoy it. Then we will explain to you more on how each snack is going to be like. Yeah, so we will start from our very first snack itself. I think this snack is one of the okay, to me, right, snacks itself, I don't know for you, Jun. Snacks got two kind of genre. One is the normal kind of snacks. There are kind of snacks, right? The kind of snacks which is like almost a legendary status one. Yeah, means the kind of snack, right, that most people, right, will have heard of before. Number one, heard of it. Number two, if they give it a chance, right, they will buy it back. And it's number one. And number three, right, is if you give as a gift to someone else, right, people wouldn't mind. They'll love, to have it.
Yes.
And I think for Tokyo Banana is one of those kind of snacks itself. Actually, I would put it in a genre of like snacks and dessert itself. I personally bought it, right, last time before Q10 had it at this amazing price. Later I'll talk more about the pricing itself, but I bought it last time online also, for one of the online stores, right, and it's way more expensive. But when I bought it outright, I think I bought it home before for my mom to try also. Then I said, hey, mommy, go try it lah. Then she tried one. Then I finished the rest of 7 in one day. So, but for you, right, if you eat snacks, right, you those kind of people that like to eat a bit, like open, like this is one packet of it, you open it and you slowly savor
But
it.
it's so tiny, right? I'll finish it in one mouth. Legit.
Yeah. Now you know, because so you are someone, okay, for you, right, are you someone who like to eat snacks slower? That means you like to eat, like, for example, you open a chips, right, you slowly eat it one mouth by one mouth, or you like to take your whole hands, right, and then just
No. Because actually, I'm more of a carbs person. I prefer like pasta,
Right.
noodles, that kind.
I heard snacks is
compared
also
to-
cups. If you trust enough, right, if you trust enough, right, you pour it into a bowl, right, it's actually cups also. Have you tried it before?
No, not my type. Not my type of
Yeah,
food.
but I would think that at times, right, when you're feeling stressed, you're feeling, feel like eating something small, right, I think you will want to
Yeah,
want to eat snacks
if
also,
I'm
right, at times,
hungry.
right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
people offer me, I'll just eat lah.
Yeah. So okay, so maybe you can give it a try first.
Okay.
Have you tried it before?
Yeah, I tried this before.
Yeah, I mean
I believe that most of them tried this before.
the last time I
right?
tried this was quite a while ago.
Quite a while
Yeah, let me try and reminisce the taste of itself.
Okay, let's try this.
Let's give it a shot. Tokyo Banana. Let me show to you. Okay, let me align it. So it's a very cute looking banana shape. So from what I understand, this is made of sponge cake with banana custard itself. Yeah, so from what I remember, I enjoyed the texture of it, number one. I enjoy that it's not too sweet, number two. Okay, let me open it.
Very bright.
You see, June open it so quickly.
Overexposed.
Overexposed.
Overexposed, you cannot see.
And like what I say, right, in front of us, right, there is three or four.
Five,
five. Oh yeah, five.
Where is 5?
Like so, like I don't have foundation so only way is to make sure I don't pimple If not, you're gonna see. Okay, let me show you what's inside. Okay, it's still overexposed like, but it's a very cute looking, like banana shaped sponge cake with custard inside.
Good.
Okay, let me try to explain to you. Number one, it's very soft. It's sponge cake. Number two, inside the custard, right, it's not too sweet. So if you're someone who likes your dessert and snacks that's not too sweet, right, I think it's suitable for you. I think as you go older, right, I cannot really consume too much sweet things itself. For this one, right, now I remember what I finished 7 in a go already. Because last time when I was a bit younger and more reckless, I just eat. So I eat it. I think I got. Okay, you visualize myself, right? I buy one whole pack of this. I take one. I pass to my mom. Then the rest of the 7, right, I put on the table. Right, I open all the individual one. Then I take out. I put on the plate. then I just like.
But actually, it's good to finish like everything like in a few days time,
Right.
Because the expiry for this is actually very short. Like within 3 to 5 days, you have to finish the Tokyo Banana because it's like flown like fresh from Japan.
Right. So, but actually for this, right, I think for this specifically one, right, I think to finish it in like 1 day is also easy, right? I mean so easily, but but actually I personally, right,
Somebody asked how they pack those.
in a box. Yeah, so you see the bags over here. In Q10, right, you can buy in an 8 pieces or 12 pieces pack. For the 8 pieces, right, it will be what you've seen over here. It's now currently running at $12.90. No, to be honest, right, the last time I bought it, right, I believe I bought it above $20 for a box of 8. So you can go and do your fact check a bit, right? Go online and check, or like Google itself, right? You go and see. I believe you cannot find even one seller that's selling below $15. I believe. So, and usually sellers will sell above $20. for one pack of this. Yeah, so and like what June mentioned, right, this one actually got pretty short shelf life itself because the seller, right, when the order is in, they specifically go and order from their supplier itself. Then along the shipping, right, they ship immediately out. Then it takes about maybe a week or so. So by the time it reach us, right, I would say on average about 3 to 5 days is the rough timeline. But actually, to be honest, right, June, I actually personally like it, right, when my items, right, got very short shelf life.
Why? Is it because it's fresh?
Yes, correct. So for what I believe, right, if something can put very long, right, I mean, based on that's my own thought itself, right, it feels like, you know, it's not something that is so degraded and so those that must be cleared fast enough, right? Number one, I know that it's gonna be fresh. Number two, right, it's like a forced timer for me to finish it fast. Because sometimes, right, we buy something we like but we forgotten about it, we throw it into the fridge itself, right? Then I forgotten about it. Then by the time I really want to eat it, then I realize, expired. So this one, right, I mean, if I feeling craving, right, I buy from the seller itself. It should to us, I think, pretty quickly. So I'm waiting for it, right? The moment it comes, right, I think, if I buy from the seller again, right, I think I'm going to try again. The same exact method that I did the other time. Pass to my mother one. Okay, now I pass two, cause, you know, must be filial, right? So I pass two, right? The rest I open up, put on the table, then yeah, so.
But it's okay to eat this like fried fish, everything in one day. Like finish all it's okay, right?
Honestly speaking, right, if you all don't buy it, I believe this pricing, right, I saw the seller, right, put in the pricing itself. I think only run from yesterday to tomorrow.
Huh, really?
The pricing itself. Because after this, right, the supplier or the cost of it, right, going to increase. So I believe you're not able to get it at this price already. Yeah, so for those of you who know about this brand, want to buy as a gift for people, want to really enjoy, you know, the Tokyo banana experience, right, I think today would be a very, very good time for you to buy it. And, you know, after this, right, if you don't buy it, right, then no more Tokyo banana, you know, becomes Singapore banana. You know what Singapore banana? Goreng pisang. I mean, kidding. I personally like goreng pisang, so actually I also wouldn't mind. But jokes aside,
I like goreng pisang also.
But jokes aside, right, you should go and buy it today, and enjoy it. I mean, honestly speaking, right, I can keep eating this one. This is one of those snacks, right, I keep eating, but I will not feel that it's very jelak, number one. I won't feel that I'm very full. So if you're someone who likes to eat snacks, right, but like to binge on, while most importantly, not affecting your normal intake of food, right? Because sometimes you eat food that is too salty and strong, right? Then you don't feel like eating the normal meal already. For this, right, I think it's just a good thing. And it's a good gift. I think you buy to anyone, right, no one is going to complain. No one is going to complain. Buy as a gift, number one. Buy for your parents. Buy for yourself to even enjoy. I think today is a good time to buy it. $12.90 is the price for 8 pieces, and for 12 pieces
you can get. And it's the cheapest out of all the e-commerce websites.
I believe so, because what more?
Q10, right? It's amazing. Q10.
I will go and enjoy this while we welcome the next snack. Hokkaido Pudding. I like all the things. If I hear pudding, right, I can be excited. Because, right, now I like eating things, right, I don't have to bite too much.
You don't have to bite too much.
Yeah, so all I do is I open the pudding, right, put it into my mouth, right. That is like, that's the easiest you can do it. Yeah, so I mean, before we start this, right, June is kindly helping us prepare an amazing noodles that we're going to show to you after this. But well, from what I look at it, I'm very excited because this noodle I have tried it before. It is legendary status. So before we go to that, let me finish my Tokyo banana first. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Let me. Okay now. Whenever there's good food in my mouth, it like makes me shut up.
You're still eating.
Hey.
I finished it.
I finished the whole thing already. Good things cannot waste one.
Yeah.
Cannot waste one. I finished every single one. My family say good food cannot waste. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Every time, okay, because I like to talk a lot. Last time I was some friends, right, when I was younger, they kept telling me, like, Glenn, in your life, right, the only thing that can make you big your mouth, right, is I stuff the food in your mouth. Keep stuffing. Every time I stuff you one thing, which is true. I like to keep talking. Yeah, so, okay, second item. Hokkaido Pudding. In front of us, right, we got 3 kinds of pudding. Number 1. Number 2.
I need to go out.
This one, right? And number 3. So all these puddings, right, can be found in this specific listing itself. So later when I go through with you, right, whichever you like, if you like all, right, you can just go to the listing itself and find. But for now, I'll go through the one by one. So I will have the honor to try it. I'll try without June because June is kindly helping us cook. So I'll do a proud by eating more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep one for me later.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not gonna happen. So
just like the Korean items.
They say we love must share, but food cannot share. Food cannot share.
Great friendship.
Okay.
I'm not gonna share with you the ramen later.
Hey.
Because you don't share with me a snacks, right?
Okay, yeah, share a bit.
Share a bit.
Okay. Number 1, the first one. The first one we have today. Oh, just now I was opening this, right? Let me see what it is. The Hokkaido Custard Pudding. Let me try see. Hokkaido Custard Pudding. When I opened this, right, I'm thinking, where is the spoon? Then I'm thinking cannot be. Japanese products, right, will always have a spoon out of nowhere. Then when I'm opening, I flip, then the small spoon came out.
we still prepare our spoon.
You see?
We still prepare our spoon, but no need.
Japanese spoon and Singaporean spoon. Can you tell why Japanese people always have such a good slim figure and like me, Singaporean man, so big? You see? People, the whole spoon is like this. My spoon, right, the bottom is already...
they are very 斯文, very cultural.
No, I know why. But I cannot help it lah. When Japanese product is so amazing and so interesting, and these sellers send us so many products, right? Only thing I can do, right, is keep eating. Let me see what Cable say. Just watching you eat though. Food don't waste and getting fat. Okay, I respect you. That's right, lah, Cable. Food cannot waste one. Okay. Wait. Let me try first.
It's cool.
Wow. Sorry, man. I'm.
Smells good.
Whenever I say I'm loyal in love, right? Food not loyal. I'm looking at this food, this Hokkaido pudding, while looking at another food at the side. Okay, let me try. Let me show you guys what's Hokkaido pudding. Number 1. Wow. You know, the first test, right? Okay, I cannot even flip it out because if I flip it out, right? Okay, how do those influencers do it? But you know, okay, how do you tell whether a pudding is good? Just by the first glance itself. Number 1, so I call it the bounce test. When you start bouncing, right? You know what usually I see on the bouncing?
What?
My tummy. No. Okay.
Can you show the audience?
Hey. No.
I think the audience want to see this.
No. Audience want to see me eat, right?
No, it's your belly. The bouncing belly.
Wow. Let me just show you a bit. You see, So okay, without further ado, let me try it. Wow. I don't even know whether I'm eating pudding, right? Or I'm eating soft, silky, smooth, beautiful tasting custard. It's so
good.
You know, it's like I say, right? When I eat pudding itself, right, there's a few things that I really take note of. Number 1 is the first bounce test. You must open up and bounce, right? So next time when you open up, you bounce. Then number 2, right, is when I eat it down, do I even have to put any effort to eating it? Yeah, it's one of those food that I feel
melts in your mouth.
Melts in your mouth. So for this one, right, both is pass one. So the first stage pass. So number 2, right, is the taste test. Number 1, not too sweet. Number 2 is very creamy texture. So this one, right, if you're someone that like something that is tasty but not too strong taste, correct? Like what I say, keep eating one, right? I think it's something for you. And this one, right, I can imagine myself, right, after a long day, I put in the fridge itself. I come back home, I'm feeling stressed, and I'm feeling the whole day of work is giving me so much pressure. Right? I open this up, opening up, and I take it. I feel like the stress, right, will go away together with the pudding from my.
Wow, melts away.
Wow. I say I so a bit touched, you know. Really 感动了. That's what I'm saying. But I can really taste, right, you know, the milk taste is very different from the normal kind of Singapore, I don't know, milk pudding itself. I guess it's because of the milk, right? Let me see a bit of information. The fresh milk is from Hokkaido City, directly from it. So I think that explains why, right, it's very different from, like, let's say the Singapore local milk pudding that we have, because number one, right, if the ingredient of the pudding itself, right, came from the sauce from Hokkaido, right, I'm sure, right, the taste is very different from Singapore, and I can taste it. I really can taste it. The creaminess, right, not too strong, not too sweet, and I think it's a very, very good snack for you, right? If you put in the fridge, right, open up after a long day, eat it down, or if you want, right, to just keep in your bag, but it's a bit risky, because it's so soft, right? You put it, right, you hurt it, you know. This is a softie. One small touch, right, you're gonna hurt it, and you have feelings on. I can tell you, because my idiot, I be kantong. Okay. I think I talked too much already.
Yeah.
Moving on to the second one, Hokkaido Red Cheesecake. Guys, this one is so rare, no? Even the name says it, no? It's Hokkaido Red Cheesecake. You cannot find it, no? I tell you, cannot find one. Okay, I'll eat it. I always like this one, very nice packaging, all the like all the farm, all the farmy kind of feeling, right? Because I imagine if I go to Hokkaido, I go to a Japan country, right? Or any kind of country, right? I want to look for such places where I can, I'm not sure, just sit down at somewhere, enjoying a cup of tea, and then just enjoying my nice, oh no, oops. Hey June, if you don't eat it now, I'm gonna eat all, you know.
One for me, okay?
Okay, I give you one.
Got spoon, definitely.
Go. I give you the Singaporean spoon.
Okay? I want the Japanese spoon.
This one I think. Oh, this spoon I think take out yesterday. Because we tested yesterday.
So I take a Singapore spoon.
Hey, you see the size and my size lah. Clearly someone needs a smaller spoon lah. Okay. So this is a Hokkaido Red Cheesecake. The shape itself looks very similar. But based on the name itself,
really
cheesecake.
Like exposed, they really cannot. Okay. Can see, right?
Like I say, we have 5 lights just shining on our faces, you know, like in our faces itself, you know. Like I say, oh, luckily no people today. If not, people gonna like just tag me in some kind of like, you know, Japanese spoon is cute. That's right. When you didn't share, I said rudely. When you promised to share, then I said, okay, I respected you. Actually, I'll share one. Because later I buy myself, then I share with her. Correct. I will support and buy. Because I'll pass to her one, then I keep the rest. But okay, let me try. Whoa!
Hey, I cannot open it.
I'll open for you. I'll pass to you.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, Hokkaido Red Cheesecake.
It looks really legit looks like cheese, It's very creamy.
Okay, this one is a bit harder to open. I think because the film.
You cannot see anything. See, it really looks like cheese.
From the name itself, right, Red Cheesecake. So I would, first glance, I would imagine it to be very cheesy, very milky. But from what I know about Japanese products, it's never going to be too strong on the cheese or even the milk itself. So it's a right balance between the cheese and milk that you might not be able to tell which one itself, right, has a stronger percentage of it. So let's give it a shot and try.
It's really good.
Wow. Okay. For those of you who like to eat cheesecake, right, I would say this is slightly towards the cheesecake direction itself. The first one itself, right, the one I introduced previously, right, that is stronger on the milk itself. For this one itself, right, it's more of the cheesy feeling. So you can imagine yourself eating a cheesecake, but now you tone down a little bit. Then there's still the milk essence of it. So this will encompass, right, both the milk, to me the milky feeling, the milky texture itself at least, right, and the cheese feeling. So, but it's not really a cheesecake kind of sour note. So for those of you who don't really eat cheesecake normally, I think this is bearable. Yeah, because like what I say, dessert is hard to match everyone, but I think this one, right, had the balance between the cheesy feeling, number one. Number two is the milky feeling, but it's not too strong. So it's a fine line. Yeah, for me, I eat cheesecake very often. You know, I buy cheesecake as a whole. I just binge it down. I think this is suitable for me, number one. But I think that for my mom or my parents who don't eat cheesecake too often, right, this is something that I think they will still think is okay. So I think it's the right balance itself. I mean, of course, it's not so bouncy because of the cheese itself, but if you're
like
someone,
a cheese and pudding between.
yeah, but it's more of a it's a richer kind of dessert itself. So if you're looking for after a meal, right, after a meal, you freeze it. You just want to have one small nice tub of something very tasty itself, right? I think this is very good itself. So both I will buy it, I'll eat it, but on different occasions itself. First one is to eat it very often, right? Like eat after a long day. This I think is I chew it out. I eat after my nice lunch or dinner itself. I think it's nice as a dessert itself. Okay. We tried two kinds.
Actually tastes like a bit like the burnt cheesecake. You know, there's this period, this burnt cheesecake is very
Right.
popular.
The bottom, the center portion of it, right?
Yeah, it actually tastes like that. It tastes quite similar to that.
Right.
Mm.
Wow. I think she just gave me a revolution of ideas that I can try. What if I take this one, right? Then I burn the top.
Like the caramel.
Yeah. So I burn the top.
Mm.
Then it will become Hokkaido Red Burnt Cheesecake. Guys, one thing I love about food, right, is the way that you can go and experiment it, buy it straight from the source of it, from the Q10 itself. Then you use different methods to make it to your own. I think I'll buy it. Okay, I'll try
Many
it.
inventions.
I'll write it down. Let me just write it down at the side. Then I'm going to try it out. Then maybe I'll share with you all to see whether or not something works. I buy the blowtorch or something, I'm going to touch it. So can you imagine? Okay, then just imagine. It's a bit creme brulee per se already lah. So like this, right? So you imagine a very nice cheesy cake, but on the top, right, there's a caramelized burnt portion which is a bit chippy itself. So now you're having two texture, right, in one amazing dish.
Do all the small.
Torchlight I don't have lah, but in front of me got 5 lights lah. So I mean, based on the lights that is shining on my face,
I
think if I put it long enough, I boil an egg, right? Cooked egg also become fried already lah. Okay, so now we show you two kinds. One is the milky one. Second one is the cheesecake one. Number 3, wow. I look at it, right? I instantly like it already. You know why? Because recently in Singapore, no chicken. So
stop.
I look at it, you eh? So now the question is, why did the chicken cross the road? Who asked me the question?
K-Wo, I think it's K-Wo.
K-Wo, you asked me, is it? Why the chicken cross the road?
Can you answer us?
Why the chicken cross the road? Clearly, it is to come to this Hokkaido to eat the pudding. You see, the answer is here already. The question you asked me why chicken cross the road on the first episode, right? Because chicken is here. The chicken escaped the JB immigration checkpoint at Singapore, run all the way to Hokkaido to eat this pudding.
Wow, must be really amazing.
I love it already. I haven't eaten it. I really love it because for the the humor portion of it. Okay, let me just show. Yeah, so inside of it, right, will be three individual packs.
And it comes with this caramel.
Right. Oh right, this is the
caramel
caramel.
sauce.
Okay, please have one.
Yay!
Then I have it one for myself. So wow, see, I think we slowly upgraded the level of the pudding that we're eating. Number 1 is the more milky kind. Second one is the cheesy kind. Number 3 is the pudding which you can even pour caramel on top. Wow, guys, we're living a good times. I'm living in good times. I'm so sorry, but you cannot be eating it upfront with me. But go and get it, then you understand the amount of happiness I'm having right now. Okay, let me open up for you if I can. Okay. Well, I like it when you start eating. Okay, I'll pass to you.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
It's okay? Awesome.
Yeah.
We need to do like a just.
Cheers!
But before that, let's pour the sachet of caramel. So you see, when the photo itself, right, it shows this kind of level. So if I'm at home in a nice setting, right, now I'll find a nice plate, then I will just put the pudding on top of the plate. Now I just pour
Then I'll hold this and then you pour the caramel sauce.
caramel.
So that they can see.
Or maybe you can take a plate.
Oh, just in case it drips.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case.
Table very messy.
Just in case it overflows, like my love for it overflow.
Yeah. Really very overexposed.
Okay, let me pour it. So now, like I say, you have the pudding itself. Then there's a sachet of caramel sauce. All we do is drip it down. Oh,
wow.
Then you can do some pattern.
Wow, like baristas,
And barista, like that. It made me think of our first episode of dance.
Which one? That one?
Yeah. So this concept is very similar, right, to one of the Singapore dessert. You know what's it?
Which one?
The kuih lingkao. Kuih lingkao.
Oh yeah, kuih lingkao also have to drip the
Please
syrup.
give it a shot.
Okay.
Do the honors with your Singaporean
try.
spoon.
How
No,
about
please.
Okay,
You try first.
okay,
Yeah, we'll try it.
Wow. Wow, the caramel.
Play GC five sound.
Mm.
Wow. Hey guys, the sound says it already.
I cannot decide which is better.
I say so much things, right? She just settle already, guys.
I cannot decide which is better. Oh my god, the caramel is dripping.
Okay. You
Cannot
mind I
wait.
try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cannot waste the caramel.
I will give you a shot. Okay. Guys. This one passed the first test I have. The bouncy one. But now if I bounce some more, I think caramel will drop my hand.
Some more got 鸡蛋.
Oh guys.
Mm.
This is the best one. This is the best one.
This is your favorite.
This is the best one.
Mm.
This is the best one. Because now I see this is the egg.
Yeah.
I mean clearly I cannot read Japanese, but just based on the chicken laying 3 eggs and finding the pudding, it's very strong these days.
It's really good.
I think it's like okay, how do I make it into something you can explain? So the first one that we tried initially was just a milk pudding. Second was like a cheesecake itself. This one feels like a combination of
it's an upgrade.
Like I put more flavors, I put more ingredients to make this right with the same nice texture, but now the taste so much stronger. Oh, it's very good. This one, guys. Now press the button, just go and buy it.
It's
Don't
like a cream brulee,
even
but
ask.
then without milk, without burning.
Without burning,
Without burning.
It's true.
Actually, it is, but
Hey, guys.
just without burning.
Really? Then don't even ask one. Now just go and press the button, go and cut it out now. 现在马上立刻 buy it now. If tomorrow the price increase, I'm so sorry, man. I buy it later first. Wow, this 3, I'll buy it. Wow, like what I say, this dessert I can eat it in different situation. Wow, okay guys. To me this is the best one. This is the best one because it's very light, very fluffy. Each lah, but now the taste is even one level up, feel more complex itself. So number one, for the first one I show you right, if the original one, the first one right, you like something light, you can eat more quantity right, you buy that. Number two, if you like something that is like cheesy cheesecake feeling right, the texture wise is closer to like burnt cheesecake itself, you buy number two. For me personally, the favorite one which is the one with the caramel sauce. I think this is the best one to me lah. But for me, I'll just buy all 3 lah.
I think my favorite is this Hokkaido Red Cheesecake.
Oh, the second one is your favorite?
I think it's my second one because it's like not so sweet.
Right.
Yeah.
So you see, in this listing itself, I got a few kinds, 4 flavors. For me and her, we got our own favorite. So what you're gonna do? Just go and buy it, go and try it. Let us know which one is your favorite one, and you can share with your family members, right? Put on the table itself, right? After a nice meal, put there. You're thinking, which dessert to eat for the night? Put there. Let everyone try the flavors, and then you see which one is your favorite one. Okay, we'll do that. So in the midst of this, right, I smell, guys. That time I smell this one, I a bit kantong one. A bit kantong already. Because now I'm in a studio, right? But to smell this, right, I feel that I immediately transported to a ramen restaurant itself. That's why now I know, right, why people say, right, this bowl, right, is some women's, right, favorite kind of man. Ramen. I know, I understand. This one, right, to me, to even compare this, right, with normal instant noodles, right, not on the
This
same
is
league.
another level.
This is on its own already. It's almost right.
Can I be the ambassador of this?
I think you can. I think you can.
别不要脸嘞
I think you can. Can come.
Please, Ichiran, if you watch this video.
June, please I'll give you 10 seconds, right? Okay, 15 seconds of fame to show to the world how you can become Ichiran ambassador.
Cannot. Shit.
Yeah, if you keep going out of frame, I think cannot.
Pose.
Can snap.
Pose.
Snap. This one I don't know. This one I don't know. but I think you did a good job. I think Ichiran. I think after this, right, Sapang's gonna take this clip, right, then we're gonna send to Ichiran.
Is it got this Japanese word about senpai or
Senpai.
Notice me,
Senpai, notice me. but the way I say, right, for us to even compare these noodles to like normal instant noodles, right, I think it's not the same league.
Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't tried the package one before, so I'm gonna try this.
And June kindly, right, help me, right, at least turn up this noodle, right.
Yeah.
She went to the supermarket and what do you buy, June?
I bought like vegetable, cheese tofu, and then like pork collar to zeng up the ramen.
Hey guys. While I was at home just celebrating on thinking to eat this Ichiran noodles last night, right? She did homework by doing it.
This one, before I forgot, Hanjuku eggs.
Wow.
Whoa, another level.
Like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, this is the nearest I can
This
get.
is the pride order of
Nearest to
7-Eleven.
office. Nearest to office.
Back then when I was craving for eggs, right? I'll buy it. I'll open and eat it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for breakfast last time.
Wow, breakfast
When I was
can you tell atas?
hey, no.
Mine is the kopitiam, the
This is called lazy. Yeah, but I tried it before. Have you tried it before?
No, I tried the original one before.
The one in Ichiran.
Yeah, the one.
Right.
So I'm really excited to try whether this is like, is it the same?
Okay.
But I never add the ingredients in the bowl first because I want to try the original taste of it.
This is while I was busy just talking eating, right? June just prepared everything from scratch. See? I'm a lucky man. I come here, chit chat a bit, get free desserts, free snacks. Then today got free noodles, and I didn't even have to cook it.
Yeah.
Now you know why when she asked me to come, I said yes, without a doubt. You can call me today, tomorrow, and every day down the line till the end of the year.
I just wanted to get this and like Don Donki, but it's always it's over like so like overpriced. I think Don Donki sells like $40 for a box. Like a box of this is it? I don't know how you pay, but it's like $40.
Yeah, really this one right. If you go like the Hong Kong Honky, you go to Hong Kong Honky and buy right. I think it's almost close to twice the price. Okay, a bit lesser than twice, but I think it's way more expensive by buying the same thing. But okay, I don't say so much already. I let June go and try out and see is it close to or is it very different from like a
Okay. So excited to try this.
Wow. Okay, see if it's al dente.
Most importantly, right, you have to try the broth first.
A bit not so
Wow.
Wow.
The broth is really good. Oh my god.
I think end the video already.
Really have this like really the ramen, the Ichiran ramen taste. The soup really is really good. Really tastes like the authentic Ichiran. But I haven't tried the noodle yet, so I'm gonna try the noodle. Okay, I need the table.
I'm
gonna try it.
I remember last time they say if you like the noodles, right, you slurp it as long as possible.
Japan, right?
Is it?
The louder it is, the better it is.
Is it true?
I don't know. I think so.
But if you go to Japan, have you consciously seen anyone
I never noticed about it, but I think so. I always hear that from like, what people say.
Right. Okay. I would start eating noodles. Yeah. I think June did a very good job by cooking it al dente, so it's like a not so not soft lah. Basically, I like my noodles to be harder, and I think it's just nice. Let me just try. Wow.
Can we stop the video and just eat this?
Guys, I cannot talk already. The noodle just fills up my mouth. Like what I say, okay, during the pandemic times, right, I bought a lot of times. Many times. I cook it. So back then, right, wow, this is the best way, right, for me to relieve, right, the feeling of going to a restaurant to eat it. So, and today, right, still prove me that I'm right, because I haven't eaten this, of course, for the last few months, right, we can go open up and eat. But I feel that this style noodles, right, is whenever I need it, is there. So when you buy it, right, okay, you buy it at home, right, you eat this sort of thing, it's really not like eating like an instant noodle one. This craving is like, I can almost use this, right, for example, I go to a ramen restaurant, today I cannot go out, because it's number one closed, it's raining itself, right? This will be able to replace the experience. You know, like you think like instant noodles, right, is a bit different, right? It's a bit like 吃 Maggi mee, but this one is really almost as close as eating the restaurant kind of feeling itself.
The noodle is really quite pretty similar to the original one. Right. Because I remember, I think if I remember wrongly, right, I think you can choose between thick and thin noodles. Right. I think this is very similar to the thin noodles. The texture is about the same. Right. With the broth, everything.
Because I have never been to Japan before, number one. So I would have never tried the original Ichiran. So I cannot tell whether it's similar, but based on what you say, it's pretty similar. Is it the taste?
It's pretty similar. I remember that time in Singapore, there's this like mini event or like Takashima, like few years back. Then they got this Ichiran like pop up.
But they open like this kind of package and then just go and cool. Like,
oh really? This kind of packaging?
I think. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But I believe. I mean, for those people who want to leave Japan, I think it's still a very nice experience. But I think based on my friends say that if you were to buy this kind of thing and cook it yourself, right, the experience is pretty similar to what you can find.
But it's close enough already, yeah.
Close enough, right? And honestly speaking, $24.90 for 5 servings.
Yeah, that means one packet is around like $5.
But $5 or so.
$5 or yeah.
It's pretty good. So okay, a bit of interesting story when I was thinking in my poly days, right? Because I saw a video of once I saw a video, they say to show the respect, to the ramen chef, you gotta slurp as loud as possible. Right. Then
Mukbang.
yeah, so I remember one day I went to one of I shan't name the restaurant itself, right? I go order a bowl of ramen. Then I put a lot of tong lah inside. So then I remember they say have to show respect. Then I was at the counter, those counter seats one. Then the chef is in front of me. Then I did it lah. I slurped. Then when I slurped, right, the noodle slapped my face. so I shoot boom. Then the noodle, right, I don't know how lah. Maybe I got a small mouth or something. The noodle just
really good.
So then the thing is, when I'm making that, right, the chef, right, having eye contact with me. So he saw literally me, right, one moment. Oh, hi chef. He imagine oh, hi chef, this one very nice.
He must be really happy.
I show you, very good. I ate, boom. Then the thing smacked on my face. Then the broth drip from the top to bottom.
This is like 4D experience.
Then I think got some chive stuck on my ear lah. So yeah, so I mean that's one of the stories I have lah when I was eating ramen. But all these years I really like to eat ramen alone. I think it's like a comfort food. I think it's comfort food. But like what I say, when you buy this, right, it's really not just the experience of eating like instant noodle itself. This one is on its leg, it's on its own. When you eat this, right, you can almost replicate almost like a restaurant feeling of eating ramen. If you like to eat ramen out there, you can go and buy it. And if you want to have spend time with family itself, right, while eating still pretty good like restaurant quality food, you can buy this. Then you can buy like what Jun did. Kylie did, right? Buy the Hanjuku eggs, buy some meat. Then you can cook it like a mini hot pot itself and cook it. So I think and generally speaking, 24.90 is such a good bargain. Yeah. And honestly speaking, this Japanese food, right? Japanese ramen, right, is almost on like a top chart for me, like a long pang already. Yeah, on the top. Like
and you also can spice up with like chili flakes. They have this chili flakes, so you can see the photo here. Yeah, this is how the chili flakes looks like.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is one of the things that you don't explain too much because you all know what is it lah. So we will enjoy it. We will enjoy. We continue on with our next few segment. Okay, so moving on. Okay, this one is one of the when I saw it, right, very interesting. Red pepper shrimp crackers. So I'll pass to you one, dude.
Oh.
This one of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is how it looks like. So from what I just read it through, right, is strong shrimp taste itself, and it's also a little bit spicy. Yeah. So let me try and then I explain to you all the kind of taste that I'm tasting.
Actually, I don't really take spicy. I can take a bit. So I'm gonna try for those who don't take spicy. I'm gonna try for you. Just.
Let me do the ASMR. I don't know.
You try.
Oh! Wait. Can you hear? Okay. Wait, let me eat more.
I think can. It's not spicy at all.
Okay, I know already. This one, right? For lovers of shrimp and spice, I think you guys will naturally gravitate toward it. When you say it, because you can taste the shrimp taste. Spice not too strong, but you can taste the hint of spice at the back itself. But let me explain more to those who, number one, don't usually eat shrimp. Number two, don't usually eat spice. I think this snack, right, they can still eat it.
Because I don't take spicy, but this is not spicy at all.
Right.
But you can feel like there's a very mild pepper taste and like spice, but it's really not spicy. I believe everyone can take this.
Right. I think so too. So for me, I don't usually take shrimp also or prawn because I'm one of those people, right, in the meme, right. Have you seen a meme before? Before the shrimp is peeled, I don't eat prawn. When the shrimp is peeled, I eat prawn. So till date, right, my dad still help me peel the prawn. Yeah. I think it's very sweet because it's one of the ways, right, as a father, right, they show the love to the kids. He still help me peel prawn till today.
Wow.
Till today, it's still peel. So whenever I eat prawn, I don't usually eat prawn unless it's peeled. So it's one of the habits that my father, made me. So yeah, that aside. So for someone who don't usually eat prawn often, right, I think this taste is very bearable. It's not like a very strong prawn taste, but you can taste the aroma, their seasoning itself, and the spice especially. If someone who cannot eat spice or you only can eat like 小辣 in the mala xiangko, right, I think this spice level, right, you can take it one. Right, for Julie, I didn't know it's true, right?
I can take this.
Actually, I'm quite surprised. When I look at it, right, I'm not too sure the flavor profile is it, I feel I'll be very taken off by the taste itself. But for someone like me, 一麻辣香锅 right，哎，麻辣香锅不辣的，所以 auntie 我要一个麻辣香锅锅松的，我要那个香锅就好。
So I also think 不要辣的
不辣
for me,
okay,
I'm like
how
zero spice.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you know last time I drink COVID period, I ordered the 麻辣香锅 until like 30 bucks. Then I post on IG right. Then I tell people 我吃这个麻辣不辣的。My friends scold me, you know.
Yeah,
你吃麻辣香锅不辣，你干嘛吃麻辣香锅？你干脆 just 买羊豆腐去煮就好
But
了。
then got the 麻辣 taste, but it's just like 不辣。
Yeah, but you know, but that aside lah. So for you who don't like to eat too strong taste, too spicy, right, or too the stream taste too strong, right, I think this snack right is still very suitable. And for someone like me with open heart to try out, right, I think this is pretty suitable to my palate. And I think very crispy, very crunchy, very crunchy. It's not very thin per se, but it's thin enough, right, for you to taste the crunch, right, and the texture of it and taste. I think it's pretty good. Stock it up, put in your pocket, walk around, hungry, take out, oh, chip, that's thing. Yeah. Okay, can. But I think for this price 990 at 18 pieces, you give it a shot, buy it. I think for those of you who like to eat snacks, savory stuff, not too spicy, not too strong taste, right? Buy this out, try out. It's one of those things that you should try out, then you should understand the flavor profile. Give it a shot, then let us know whether you like it. Moving on. Hokkaido buttermilk
Keep
cookies.
blocking the text. I shouldn't design until so far, right?
It's okay. It's okay. You can block all you want. Your face more valuable.
Thank you. Ambassador again.
Next time if you become ambassador, don't forget me.
Yeah, of course, of course.
It's where we started.
Hey, but you forget me when it comes to food.
Moving on. Moving on. So, okay, the next one is Hokkaido made buttermilk cookies. Okay, let me open up. So after you see this packaging, right, it's very interesting, right? It's like paper kind. So if I don't know, right, I thought I'm buying from those like Kinotoya, those kind of bookstore. Yeah, and I was surprised behind the screen, I would like to be book one. Yesterday she told me, actually she told us, she okay to go to like a park, right, sit under the tree, then just open the book and read. In the middle of the hot sun.
That's a hobby.
But
okay.
no judgment. She loves to do so, and I think it's amazing because okay, so imagine, right, if now she can go to Japan, right, then she's gonna hold a book and sit under.
I can totally picture that.
Picture that, right? Yeah, I shall not name her name for secrets, but I think, right, it's something she like. So like when I saw this, right, I'm thinking, I'm gonna buy you a book, then next time you go Japan, right, don't you bring snacks, son? I go holiday with you all as a group, right? You read book, I eat snack. Hey, don't tell me you don't like a box, a book made or kind of like King Sing. So you open up like this. Okay, let me open up for you to see. Wow. Even the name also like Kinokuniya, this Kinotoya. Wow. You know, right, a snack is very serious, right, when you have this kind of like paper where you search on. What they wrote is...
Did it talk about your life? Like what happened to your life?
I don't know how to read. So, but you know it's serious like when they put the effort, right? So you know you can really tell creators and makers of a snack, right, or a food, right, the effort and love they put in, right, to make sure that the people on the receiving end, right, really enjoy it, understand the whole process, and really absorb the whole cultural feeling of it. So this I haven't eaten it, right? I'm pretty sure that I will like it already. Half the better one. So inside of it, right, it's nice individual packs of buttermilk cookies. Yeah, I love it when it's nicely packed, right? Then it's like individual boxes. So whenever I eat it, like accomplishment, like I eat one today, I eat one tomorrow, etc. So may I have the honor to try one?
Yay, of course.
And I will try one, maybe one or more over here. So, wow.
Well, I realized all their packaging are all right come with like this individual pack. So it's really like very good. It's not like once you open, right, then you can eat it.
Yeah, it's so much thought put to it, right? That you know that anytime you can eat it, right, it's there. It's more it's a very good gift, right? You give someone, right, you don't give a gift to someone, right, where they have to open up, they have to finish up one shot.
Yeah.
You can slowly eat it, enjoy, put in the fridge, watch the movie, watch the show, and then really enjoy it. Right, let me did I explain your food?
Tastes like milk butter.
Yeah. It's literally the name itself. Okay, let me
Yeah.
break it out. My hand to see it. I broke it into half. Relatively thin. I believe it's going to be very soft, not in the mouth, but slight crunch.
Okay, yes enough.
Wait, let me try. Okay. Wow.
thought you went to heaven already.
I just did, but you just pull me back to reality. So, okay, I realized the very common tricks of their items, right, that they have, right, is that they're not too sweet. They're not too sweet. And the taste is not overbearing itself. So, like what I said just now, right, when I start enjoying all this kind of food, right, I don't like it when it's too sweet, like something I have to cannot finish. This one I feel like it's going to those kind of, but sometimes quite sad because while I appreciate, right, that the packagings are individually packed, right, for convenience sake, right, but I feel like this kind of snacks, right, I can keep eating. Like I cannot stop eating, like I open up one, right, then pass me the other one. then while I eating the second one, right, pass me the other one. I think this time I need to is there any job in the world, right, when people hire people, right, to feed people food?
I think have
Yeah.
but it's very hard
Because
to
I'll
find.
apply for the job, you know why? I'll feed the people food, right, then while they're feeding them, I eat. So like I open up, 还没吃完啊，我吃，还没吃完啊，我吃，then by the time you say 我没有了 no more. anyone hiring someone like this, I'm gonna work there. Hey, don't want, later my boss fire me.
You can do like mukbang challenge, your own video, just mukbang, just eat.
But just watch me eat. Just watch me enjoy the cookie.
They have 12 pieces inside. 12 pieces.
But honestly speaking, when I taste it, right, it doesn't taste like they add any additional artificial stuff. It tastes literally, right, I think it's testimony when the food is tasty, but all I really taste, right, is like, for example, 3 things. The cookie, the pastry itself. Number 2, the milk and the butter of it. I mean, it's as simple as the word as Hokkaido buttermilk cookies. So when I'm eating it, right, I'm really getting the full ounce of the name or the experience, right, I'm actually having. So it's almost like tasting down the roots. When I eat it, right, it's all that I taste. But it's all that I want to taste. Because when I buy it, right, I want Hokkaido buttermilk cookies, right? I better taste Hokkaido buttermilk cookies. So for this, right, I really taste it. Can you taste it, when you eat it?
Yeah, it's founded in 1876.
Wow.
It's like, oh my god, such a long history. 1876.
Yeah, I was born then already.
Let's not say when we are born.
1876.
Can you picture like our
Wow.
grandparents or
Wow.
I don't know. Like, wow.
So you mentioned eat the food, and it takes you to a cultural experience. Like when you're eating it, right, you think, right, last time, how many years, right, experience, right, it takes to come out with this dish itself. So, but I'm really happy for you to invite me today, when I eat these kind of things, right. It feels like I don't go to Japan, but it straight away brings me to that kind of
our
scene.
soul is entirely at Japan already.
Well, that's the cool thing about snacks, guys, and food itself. When you eat food, right, I think to me, I always, right, food is the things that lets you quickly blend into the environment itself. It's how you really experience culture, experience country, right? It's eating the food down to its food and go into my stomach. This is how I really understand the culture itself. But for today, go to this thing and check it out. 12 pieces, 12.60 on a promotional price. Go and grab it. Then you understand. If you're someone who like to eat butter, milk in general, right? Buy this. It will satisfy you on a tea time. Drink a cup of tasty.
And Japan has the best milk in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, especially the Hokkaido area.
Right. So you enjoy it. I'm very sure you enjoy it.
Love it.
So check it out over here and let's go on to the next
Moving on.
item. Wow, guys, this is literally, right, a god status of item one. The
Can you read the words or not?
ISHIYA Koibito chocolate cookie.
Correct.
So, but actually, to me, is in what online will say this is more of the what you call it, Paisa Liren or white lover itself.
Is it a show? Paisa Liren? Is it?
It's pretty sad scene, right? Is it the one?
I don't know. Is it?
But that's the similar name itself, But this is
the winter something.
Let me see. Wolf say nice. Wolf say live cast is back. Yeah, we are back. I can see Wolf and K-Wo is talking very happily. Make some friends.
And they say school today. Are y'all how are y'all? Why is it school? They say school today.
I have, but no lesson today and only to. Oh.
Y'all sounds like you're very young.
Nice, perfect weather to stay home and rest. That's right. But thanks for joining us today when we eat more snacks. But moving on to this, I think this is one of the snacks, right? Literally, if most people last time, I think back to the years, number years ago, right? People who go to Japan will naturally buy this kind of bag.
Really? What is that?
Yeah, the white lovers also this cookie itself.
Actually,
right?
I never tried this before. I've never tried this.
I bought for my mom online. I haven't go to Japan before, so I bought it. She literally told me, right, this is the like the snack itself, like chocolate itself, right? When I buy for her, right, whole box, right, this is the only 1 or 2 snacks, right, that she take her own time to finish it. Because she said that 吃完就没有了. But I never tell her that today, I mean, I don't want her to know we can buy at such cheap price, because I don't want to open my whole fridge, right? Oh, 白色恋人, I close back. 白色恋人, close back. but I buy for her because now I'm going to buy a few and stock up already because of the promotional price that we're having in Q10 itself over here. So this is one of like what I say, the legend status one. I think I cannot wait for you to try it, June. You're gonna enjoy it. Let me try to open it in the most humane way. Because if you all don't see me behind the scene, you'll be like, 不要等了, 不要等了. But now I'll open it decadently because this chocolate, right, to me, is that status. I can't wait for you to try. I can't wait for you to try.
It's also made in Hokkaido, Japan.
Yeah, it's like in Chinese, 会伴手礼 lah. So if you go to Japan, you will buy it. But that's the amazing thing, right? Now you don't have to go overseas, right? But you can really, this seller itself, I know they just have everything in the store. You purchase it as a huge stock, right? You know, save on the shipping itself, save on the pricing itself. Then you can just buy it all and ship to your doorstep. How nice and how convenient itself. I tell you, this is the gift. I tell you, you give to anyone, wow, they'll love you, no. 爱你1万年. Sorry, Japanese, should be Japan. Okay, laughing. Someone told me so. So sorry, I think by the time I open it up, the whole
You just destroy the whole thing. I thought you want to.
I wanted to but I think by the time I open up, look at me, all leave already. Okay.
Actually, I'm quite amazed that all the items are less than $50. Because usually, like Japan snacks, right, are all very expensive.
Wow, this is the one.
Wow, the packaging!
Dude, I let you can appreciate the whole packaging.
The packaging
because
is
I
really very.
have a couple in my house. Currently sitting in the.
Now I feel like transferring to Hokkaido background.
Okay.
Amanda, do you have the Hokkaido background? You transfer us to Hokkaido.
What you want to know? No magic here. My mana energy.
Depleted.
So you want to have another transformation, right? You must assume that.
Can you help me home?
Can. Today we are in Hokkaido. Hey. Then I jump my mic. My mic just fly out. Okay.
Wow.
Let me try to open it up nicely. Because this chocolate deserves all the love, attention, tender loving care. When you eat it out, you can feel the love. It's just good. Just good. By the time I say finish, right, yours all leave already lah. But I need a moment with this. You cure it nicely. Stick it over here. I am your 恋人. Stick here. People know. People see. Wow.
Looks like the hotel staff.
So one day I'll get attention. The girl look at it. Wow, this man is of class. He know what is love. White love. Oh.
Wow. We need to show them the packaging.
May you show the honor?
Yes,
May you do the honors of showing them?
Of course. Ambassador, look for me. Goes
What?
like this.
You want Ichiran? You want lover?
Of course, Japanese food is the best.
Oh, she said it.
Yeah.
She told me Korean products pretty good also.
I love all.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you see like the same characteristics, right? This itself, right, have the notes, all the stuff inside, all the. Wow, you guys, when you come here as a culture, they call it a pocket catalog. They are very serious when it comes to it. So, because to me, right, last time I was younger, right, I always think snacks is snacks. Right, I mean, for me, snacks is snacks, right? So I eat it, I enjoy, end of story. But this one is more of that, more than just that. When you eat it, right, you're going through the maker's thought process, how they picture it, how they want you to view it, how you want you to taste it. Then you can see by them putting effort of doing a catalog, right, to explain to you all, right, the different products itself. Let you scan the QR code on WeChat, Weibo.
This effort to design, and then the material. Wow, so it's really top notch.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you eat it, right, it's more than just tasting it on its own. So, but okay, without further ado, I would really like to see June try it out because I have already tried it already. So inside there's 2 kinds. Let me see.
What's the difference between the green and the white one?
Let me see.
Oh, it's actually one dark chocolate and one white chocolate.
One is milk, right? One is milk, right? One is milk, one is white chocolate. Correct? So there's 2 kinds. One is the milk chocolate, one is the white chocolate. So personally, I believe I tried all before already. But in different occasion, I bought it to try. But this time, right? Wow, it's the cheapest price I've seen in online. Good. I talk too much already. I think now really it's time where I should watch you eat.
Maybe I try the
I
white
think
one.
audience see me eat until maybe full already. You know.
I try the
每次
white
我
one.
在看 Glenn 吃哦，我 lunch 都吃饱了。Yeah, just a moment to see you eat.
I got cut off you son.
Ding ding ding. Ooh.
This is the dark chocolate. Okay, the white one is actually the dark chocolate. I thought the white one is a white chocolate, but it's actually the dark chocolate. Right, okay. Oh, you open the green
I want to feel one.
Yeah,
But you just taste it lah. You just go and taste it, you know, and see the taste of it. 不要等了. I think right, all the knowledge right won't beat the mouth. Wow. This is the only one that I want to open it so decadently. I'll just open it up a bit. The green color one is the white.
The chocolate is really like another level. Really very good. Wow.
This is the one that I wouldn't want to chong and finish one. I will just slowly bite.
Can I describe? And then the chocolate is in between the crust, so you can taste the milk, and then you can taste the chocolate, and then
guys,
the milk.
You don't understand, man. You have to try to understand. So, personally, right, I like to put in the fridge.
Really?
I like it to be a bit chilled. My own preference, lah. Yeah, a bit chilled. Yeah, sometimes just to give it additional, you know, when I come up on a hot day, right, I want to chill it. I also tried both before. I tried chilling it, number one. I try microwaving it.
Microwave, how does it taste like with the microwave?
So it's a bit softer, right? Inside it's melty. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not what the makers want to do, but curious me, want to try and see how each food tastes like in different texture and taste and temperature itself. But for me, more of the cold feeling is nice. So you put in the fridge, enjoy it. Or put in the pocket, you know, like I want to go out eat, I just take it out eat. For a quick snack, I think it's very, very good. But like I say, this snack, right, you don't explain much one. Because most people that I know out there, right, would have, number one, either try it, number two, bought it back for as a gift. But for this good pricing, right, I think it's, I haven't really compared fully across the whole Singapore and other country, right. But this pricing is definitely very good pricing, competitive pricing, right. If you don't buy it today, I will have to see where's the last day they do promotion itself. But I think for someone who want to give as a gift, Father's Day is coming soon. Father's Day is coming soon. I think I calculate the number of days. I think it's Father's Day is about 2 weeks time, plus minus. So if you were to buy today, I think just nice, right? Good timing that Father's Day is coming. So you buy a few boxes, right? Try a few kind. Other than this, we have other one also. I'll open this up shortly that you can go and buy. Just buy together. Don't even wait for Chinese New Year or Christmas, guys. Enjoyment, right? For me, enjoyment of snacks is every day. For you, do you believe? Do you do things right? I mean, for you, right? Eating good food and enjoying yourself should be every day kind of thing.
Yes, every day. I can eat like good food every day.
Guys, you heard it already. You heard the lady say it. She can eat good food every single day.
Explain why I gain fat.
You can see, right? Clearly, you see now. You see, every time like that one.
Do you remember the photo just now, the 2 years ago photo, and now can you see the difference?
No, cannot tell. Cannot tell.
Because I'm wearing this.
Still look amazing.
Because I'm wearing.
Still look amazing. But see, I'm always so big size here, but somehow I still nearer to the screen every time. No, every time I take selfie, right? Every time I take selfie, somehow I am the one to hold the camera itself. Then my face already so big. So imagine I take selfie, then my face cover up like 70%. Then everyone just standing behind, like they all my caliphate, like they all the back screen. Then I'm just over there. Like, but that being said, I think this one, right, those who know it will know it lah. Go and get it. It's very good gift for Father's Day, for your friends, surprise them, you know, just say, I'm thinking of you, just buy, you know, 白色恋人, right? It's about the love and thought process.
Don't have to wait until Valentine's Day or what?
This one, I will slowly eat. Cannot waste. Okay, moving on. In this tempting lane, not hungry again. Ding, ding, ding. See, Wolf say frozen form is the best. That is correct. It's the best one. So, brown chocolate is the blue packaging, I think. Right. So, tempting lane, now I'm hungry again. Think. What you eat for lunch? You never share me what you eat for lunch, eh? You all watch me eat, but I never see you eat. Next time you live stream, I watch also lah. Yeah. But the other one in the same listing itself, right, is Me For You. This one. So, in the listing itself, right, you can see multiple products. For me, right, personally, right, what I'm going to do today, those that I tried before, right, I'll order. Then I go to the listing itself and I see, is there any other flavors, right, that I never tried before? Then I'm going to buy and I cut out. I try. So, because the pricing is very good, right, if I don't buy it now, I'm not too sure when I'm going to have promotion price. Yeah. So for this one is something special. Alright, see, literally all their packaging inside have something different.
Wow.
Wow. Blueberry with black chocolate. Guys, they did it again. Okay. Here there's blueberry caramel, melon, and yeah, which one we want to try?
Actually, I tried yesterday. That explain why it's empty.
Guys,
I already ate
guys,
yesterday.
you think this is acceptable or not? Yesterday she knows that we're coming today, but she eat it. She never told me. Then I asked her what she want to eat. She said she eat before already, guys.
Hey, just now you say you don't want to share with me all the good food, right?
Just now. No, I a bit hurt already.
That's why I already know your pattern already. That's why I eat first.
No, I a bit hurt already. The only way for me to solve my heartbreak, right, is to eat more.
Eat more.
So,
eat more.
okay, then which one would you suggest me to eat, June?
Actually, yesterday I tried. Which one I tried? I tried this one. But which is your favorite? I will take caramel.
I have not tried. Okay, I think.
Okay, maybe I want to try this one, the black chocolate. Blueberry with black chocolate.
Okay, then I tried the caramel with milk chocolate. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll show you how it looks like. It's like a packaging like this. Nice packaging. But I think this is the interesting one, the blueberry with the black chocolate. But we will try it out to see which one is a better one or which one we like more. Like I always say, this is the packaging of it. And you can find in the listing itself. Very nice, very decadent, very nice as a gift. All the Japanese products all seem to be very good for gift and eating also. I think it's really interesting. Okay. Would you want to open? Can I open? I'll open for you.
Okay.
没问题. Even though you...
I remember how I opened yesterday.
How you open yesterday?
From the back. There's this like open
Oh.
open thing. There's this open thing.
Right. Okay. Open from the back. Ah.
Okay.
Cannot.
So just there.
There. Oh, okay. Wow, nice. So I'll be having the caramel with milk chocolate. She's having the blueberry with black chocolate. Black chocolate? Why is black chocolate? Interesting.
I think it's more like bitter, not so sweet.
Right. Interesting.
Because it has so much sweet stuff inside already. You want to try this.
Hey, try smell it. So strong the smell.
Oh, it tastes like the blueberry.
Well, this is the kind of snack, right? Where before I eat it, right, I can smell it already. Wow, hey. Smell until... I haven't eaten, but my nose eat first. Yeah.
Cheers.
Not so loud. Okay, let me finish the whole thing.
Every time when we eat, right, we need to take some time to process because the food is really good. We need to savor it first before like sharing with y'all.
Gifted Mummy Q to host. Oh! Kutan should accept my new PayNow method. Junpei.
What's that?
Hey, Junpei.
Junpei? This man is your Jun man.
No, like your name, Junpei.
Yeah. Or somebody said Jun, this man is your man. LOL. If you are wondering, right, my birthday is not on June, okay? My birthday is on February. So
Mine was February.
Oh yeah, but we are different horoscope.
You're Aquarius.
Yeah, you're Pisces, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's sad. I'm always very happy to meet like Aquarius friends. I'll be like, hey, Aquarius! I think Aquarius are very into when they see like when they meet like Aquarius and Aquarius.
I'm not very horoscope
I'm not a horoscope.
driven, but
I'm a horoscope person.
no problem. Hey, but you say you want to give Junpei, but then for me, no pay. No pay.
It's because the person don't know your name.
I can't eat only.
So somebody asked what's your name.
Just kidding. My name?
They say the left his name is June and the right I don't know what's his name. K-Wo asked. K-Wo, you're not watching this video
left June, right July.
He's actually like Glenn. His name is Glenn, okay? Please remember.
Yeah.
Glenn here.
No, but thanks for staying tuned. We got so much more snacks to go through, Like I'm still enjoying myself, while y'all are joining me, Like so many snacks to go through, Yeah, but I think we have to move on. I think by the time I show finish, I think I enjoy myself too much really until okay. But for this, right, you can all get in the listing itself. Go and grab it up. There's many different choice to choose it. But for what I think is buy the classic ones, which is this. Then the others, right? Find the one that you like, go through, ask the family members and your loved ones, which one they want, buy together. save on shipping, save on the pricing itself, delivered straight to your doorstep. Moving on. Wow. Today, how come so many legendary status snacks?
I kept blocking the name.
Never
Just in
mind,
case
okay.
they can't see this.
I'm still eating. I think you ask me host food very dangerous. Cause I keep eating. Okay,
Overrun.
definitely over.
What's
Okay,
the time now?
about 1:30.
Yeah, I can still okay. 1:30? Oh my god, I thought it's like 12:30, then 1:30. Oh my god. Usually our video is like we end like maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour. That this is like definitely overrun. 1:30 already.
Okay, let me try to say the main points. This is one of the very popular snacks also. For those who eat snacks, right? Your guarantee will know about these snacks, right? Guarantee. So this one is also, to me, cannot compare with normal chips, right? So even compared to like the other brands out there with chips, right? I think this stand alone as it. This is almost like a hybrid between eating chips and eating French fries. So it's like having both itself. So whenever I try to find it outside, right, it's way more expensive. Q10 pricing, right, you can go and compare. I'm pretty sure, I'm confident to say that the pricing is very attractive. You can buy as a gift, buy a stock up itself. For me personally, right, last time when I went to reservice, I bring these to reservice. Then I put in my pouch.
Hey, you bring a lot of things. Last week you say you bring a lot of paper.
Yep.
This week he said he bring this. What a lot of
While
things.
I'm defending the country, right, I make sure I bring along the cultural experience. Korea toilet paper. Then my front pouch, I put Japanese snacks. Then later you ask me on Thailand, right? I don't know bring what maybe under my pants I wear the Thai Muay Thai boxer inside, something like that. So travel the
Maybe we have a
world.
Thai episode. That would be fun. If we have a Thai supplier.
Okay,
Do we
okay.
have Thai supplier? Then if you are from outside, you can also sign up with Q10. If you are from any seller, Thailand sellers or what, can sign up with Q10. We can promote your video, okay?
but just aside this one is really the seller bring in, right, I think it's amazing because it's not that easy to find out there like retail itself. Not so easy to find. Pricing is always way more expensive. For this, I tried before. Have you tried before?
No.
It's almost like for all the French fries lovers, come on, shout out who's French fries lovers, right? You guys will like it so much because it's one of those like the items that you can bring along no matter where you go. It's almost like bring a portable fries with you. So without further ado, let's try it out. I haven't tried it before actually. The one with the sweet potato one.
Which one is this one? Actually opened yesterday already. So you don't have to
Oh.
open. I already opened yesterday already.
You see, another evidence, right, that she ate it without me, She come today actually just to see me eat only. You say today should be just Glenn hosting I already ate it. I know the taste already. I'm gonna see him eat.
So this is how it looks like. The purple one.
And this is the I think it's the original one. This one
This is original.
should be the original one. The one like fries cut. And a bit of information. They use Hokkaido grown potatoes. They use the potato without peeling the skin, right? So that it retains the flavor of the actual potato itself. So it's more appealing. but you can bring this everywhere you go To me personally, it's a nice pack. So but now we will try it out for you to hear the crunch. I remember the last time I ate it a couple of months back. It's very crunchy That's what I remember. My mom loved this when I bought it last time. She ate it so quickly for this.
This is like sweet potato, is it?
Yep. But let's bite let you hear. Still as good.
Really very crunchy. I haven't tried the French fries. Yeah. I want to take the bigger piece.
Guys. It's one of the very amazing snacks again. Once again, I'm in the zone again. I'm not sure how this seller keep
It tastes
making
like
me
very
feel
healthy.
feel this way.
It tastes very healthy compared to the rest of the fries. The oily fries.
It does
This is really very healthy.
It does feel healthy, but most importantly, right, it feels healthy for my soul. The more I eat it, right, the better I feel.
I want to try this. I want to try this also.
You see, hi June and Glenn, how's the live class schedule like? Yeah, every Tuesday and Friday, right? For now?
It's every Tuesday and Friday at 12 p.m.
Yeah. Ding. Free lunch for you all, that's right. Actually, today I come just for free lunch only. June say, hey, can join the live, I say, sure. Got free food, right? Free noodles, free snack, free dessert. But for y'all can enjoy the same taste, but check it out in the listing itself, right? To know. But okay, let me quickly try out this sweet potato one.
If you all miss out the video, right, you can watch on our Facebook or YouTube. We'll upload it after that.
Wow. Oh, whoa. Hold it up. This sweet potato one, oh, hold it up. Hold it up. Oh. Oh, I might like it more than the potato itself, eh.
And now I cannot taste the taste after I eat this. After I eat this, right, I cannot taste the taste of
No,
this.
because this is something like slightly sweet. Just a hint of sweetness. So the taste is more complex. While it's savory at the start, right, very crunchy because you chop it like individual dice one, right? So much more crunchy. And there's a hint of sweetness at the back with a bit of savoriness. So to me, right, for someone who like to eat a bit of sweetness and savoriness, right, I think this is a good blend between both. Oh, I guess I found a new favorite.
I mean, then you can bring this to the park. You can go inside to go, you know, you really like to go East Coast Park during the weekend. You can keep in your bag. You can bring this. Do you have to go PS Cafe or what? This is better.
Okay. Amazing stuff. Amazing price. Don't see why you shouldn't be getting it. I'm gonna get it. Well, I'm gonna buy so much things later. No, I'm gonna like, hey, call seller, give me a bit of discount. I'm gonna buy so much things, but I'm gonna buy out so many things. Buy the savory snack, the sweet snack, the pudding, the Ichiran ramen. I'm gonna buy every single thing. I'm gonna ship to my house. You know, I'm gonna tell my mom, no, we don't go Japan already. Like what Jun said, bring Japan to you. Okay, I think enough for me eating, because if I keep eating, right, I think you're gonna keep watching me. So actually, it's like a semi mukbang each video. Okay, so not just pub can bring to pub. Okay, so while you start eating meat, let's move on to the next item. Oh, Kobe and Osaka's next series. Wow, today, right, June, you almost brought me to so many different places in Japan.
Yeah.
There's Hokkaido. It's like now the Kobe,
I'm
Osaka.
amazing, right?
You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing.
I bring you to Kobe, Osaka,
You're
Hokkaido.
amazing for today. Amazing.
Not only today.
No, you keep bringing me to different places, then you'll be amazing every single day.
So I need to bring you to different places every single day. Then I'll be amazing.
Then you will be even more amazing. Now you're already amazing already, but you need
Okay,
to
then it's good enough already. I'm very happy.
Yeah, so that aside, Kobe and Osaka. Kobe is a place where they have Kobe beef.
Yeah, they have really
Is
good
it?
beef.
Right. So okay, Kobe, and today, right, the seller kindly sent us the Kobe chocolate. I don't know how to pronounce chocolato. Kobe chocolato, orangey. Yeah, Kobe
Sure out the name.
chocolato, orangey. So off the bat of the mind, I've been thinking, definitely a nice chocolate flavor. Definitely a nice orange flavor itself. So okay, without further ado, let's try it out. I think I'll let the taste test speak for itself lah, more than me start saying. Got so much story. I think that coming I see you're too excited already. Or like coming I'm too happy already. I see your audience are like, wow, I want to share with you all the
Usually
story.
I will get full like now already, but then because after eating so many food, but I think I still can eat all the dessert.
Wow.
Because it's really good.
You know why not, guys? Because all the dessert we show you just now, right, feels very light, very light. So it's those kind of dessert, right, I feel like the more I eat, the lighter I get.
You mean like in terms of weight? Or?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So I can keep eating. Because every time I keep eating, I get skinnier and skinnier. Yeah.
Good for you.
Don't tell the doctor that I said that one. This one not medically proven. but Glenn approved. Okay. Like what I say, I try to be okay, for you, if you open packaging of the gift, do you like to slowly open, you like to like rip it out?
Slowly open.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Then I'll keep it, put under my pillow.
I'll laminate it.
Yeah, then paste, then enjoy. Look at the whole thing. But today, if I keep opening the story, okay. Very classic box inside. Nice packaging outside. Very classic box inside. I realized this is like the common traits of them. With all the nice box inside, right? Then it's like an individual. I think individual.
Should be. I guess it's individual. Because all their products are all individual. We are right.
Oh.
It's individual. It's
Wow,
really all individual.
This is a very interesting design, You see, because okay, let me try to explain. Outside is like a very nice, like premium kind of design. Then they use a very nice classic box. Then inside, right, the design that they design is like a very, I don't know how to explain, very graphical, design. So, well, I'm not too sure that the designer gonna bring us on like a cultural experience itself, but chocolate orange. Let's try it out.
Orangey. Orangey.
We try it out. Let you see. Is it what you think it's gonna taste like? Cause in my mind, I have an idea on how it's gonna taste like already. Like in my mind, Okay. Let me try.
Wow.
Hmm.
Just when I put in my mouth, right, I bring the mic closer. I almost bite on the mic. I almost bite on the mic. Oh my god, so funny.
Oh. At first I was thinking why I don't taste orange. The first few bites I don't taste orange.
I can taste the
Then,
orange.
then by the
Like,
third,
very
fourth,
like,
fifth bite, when I can taste the aftertaste of the orange,
I can taste the orange.
which is very good. Okay, let me tell you why. Because at first when I saw this one, right, the Kobe chocolate orange, right, in my mind I'm thinking, is the chocolate taste going to be stronger or is it going to be the orange taste stronger? I'm actually afraid that orange taste too strong and cover up the...
But it's in between.
Yeah, it's in between, right?
It's in between.
So it's like a nice blend, like it's not like orange in your face or chocolate in your face, ma. So you start eating it, then when you start to enjoy it, then the orange feeling just pop out from nowhere.
Yeah.
So based on the facts itself, right, I look at it. It's a milky scented white chocolate plus cornflakes for crunch, and then sweet and sour orange peel. So it's orange peel itself, and it's not just artificial, like orange flavoring itself. So yeah, so. And the series itself, right, not only this, you can choose a series of Kobe and Osaka series. For what I saw yesterday, right, there are many products across the line for this. I don't know how many products are, many products. So if you want to enjoy, the Kobe and the Osaka feeling, right, in the series, because like I said, June brought me to so many places, right? Every place, right, has its own culture and a taste, right? If you're looking for Kobe and Osaka series, right, items, right, I think even this is very good items, really, for a start. For this Kobe Chocolato Orange. I think it's a very interesting kind of taste. So I think you can look out for the series inside, right? And then you choose more items to see which one. Then cut together. Let your if your friends say they've been to Kobe but you never been before, right, you tell them at least I tried the snacks there before. Yeah, so check it out. I think inside there's many items, right? Go and pick what you like. Then we will enjoy it on your behalf for now. But for now, let's move on to the next one. Yes.
Hokkaido
White
cheesecake.
Okay, so actually, right, after I tried so much food, right, then actually I cannot bear to let it stop one, because this is only a place, right, where I sit down and can have free food just coming to me, and it's snacks from everywhere. Wow, guys, this packaging, right, I haven't eaten it, right, I feel that, right, it's upfront telling me, how creamy, how decadent it's gonna be. You look at it, at least too bad for you to see. You see the way they show the whole scoop itself. Yeah, so this is the Hokkaido White Cheesecake. We invite you to enjoy the wonderful taste and aroma of natural ingredients from Hokkaido. They are the blessings of this northern land, which has a dynamic and rich climate. Can pass on?
Can pass, can you? I'll be the model, you be my host, my DJ. My DJ.
It's true. Just now we got Ichiran. Then after that, we go do which one?
Yeah. I'll be the ambassador, you be my host.
You know what's the toughest part of this whole experience? Is to tear these things nicely, because they are also nicely packed. So much effort for designing, so much thought put to it. The toughest things that I have in this whole series, right, is to open it. Because I come back to, just rip it up. Yeah. Then June just watched me open because she has stage E already. Right? June, tell me out of all the flavor, is it you tried already?
No, I just try some. Not all.
Not all.
Not all.
But today is the day when we try the most snacks, right?
I really try a lot.
In the whole life, right?
In my entire life, yes. In my entire life. So blessed, And I should remember the date.
I also remember the date.
3rd of June, okay. 2022.
Yeah, I also remember the date when you eat all the snacks without me.
That was yesterday.
小心眼 this guy. Wow.
Show them the packaging.
I think it's a common trait how they pack. The outside, okay, let me try to decipher how they pack, how they make it. Outside is a very nice packaging design. Inside is gonna be a clean and nice pack. clean and nice pack, design. Very plain, very nice. And inside will be a surprise on its own.
Wow. Looks like marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Looks like in an individual pack.
Right. Let me take a look. Hey, Jude, after this you can still eat lunch, no? Oh,
Yeah,
hey, we
of
haven't
course can.
we haven't even finished. Wow, hey, the Ichiran looking at me, no? The Ichiran
I'm
like,
waiting to end this to finish my Ichiran.
if I don't eat the Ichiran, the Ichiran run away, no? Then I left Ichi only. Ichi needs some. Ichiran means one run, right? Ichi needs two, what? So that means one run. Yeah, so this guy just butchered all the. Glenn dates June. Eh, no, let's say not date June. Okay, inside will be like this. 8 individual packs. 8 individual packs. So whenever you want, oops, but you see, all these are packed nicely on this one. So, wow, it's so soft.
Really like marshmallow, right? What
Yeah.
I say, right? The texture.
Welcome to another series, right? Where the more I eat, the lighter I get. This is one of those snacks, right? That I think I keep eating, right? But the weighing machine will show I get lighter.
We need a weighing machine here.
But for you, right? You prefer sweet or savory stuff? I give you a choice to pick savory or sweet for the rest of your life.
I can't decide. Maybe.
Like not say specifically dish, but the genre of food, right? Sweet for the rest of your life or savory?
I used to prefer like sweet. I used to like sweet a lot when I
Right.
was younger. But now when I
Which
get
you're younger
older,
means yesterday lah.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. But now that I'm older, I think like maybe savory more healthier, right? I don't know healthier. I don't know. Please help me to decide.
Yeah, but for me, I like savory food. I like savory stuff, right? But with a hint of sweetness. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, that's unfair. You only let me to choose like either sweet or savory, but now you say what you.
That's why I said the questions, ma. Okay.
Yeah, anyway, the packaging is really very different from the rest.
It's like a very decadent malekau.
The packaging is like the present kind, Like you can stay open.
You smell it. Smell it. Wow, the nice smell, right? I think next time, right, when I want to smell good, right, I just take one, put my pocket. Then I just, hey guys, people think, what, Glenn, why it smells so good? Let me tell you what, I smell so good. Then I casually whip up. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nene. Now watch me whip.
Is that a
Whip.
song?
Now watch me nene. Any for me? Now watch whip. Now watch me nene. Okay.
Wow.
Just.
Actually sounds like like Singapore, right? The pasar malang, there's this like kueh. Like green, got a lot of colors like green, white, pink, or what, that kind.
Yes,
It really looks like that.
Yeah. Taste also not too different, But it has a very nice, milky kind of smell. Center got feeling a bit.
Yeah, center.
Center, right? Oh, pleasant surprise.
Oh yeah, how about I would say that if they put in the refrigerator, the fridge, right? The freezer will taste better.
Oh, is it?
Like an ice cream kind.
Wow. Guys, I know what you're gonna do already. Go online, order this. I think 8 pieces not enough. You buy 2 to 3 box. Then you go to nearby your house, go and buy some ice cream. Then you go and serve it out. Then you take a scoop of ice cream and you put on top. Bam! You eat it.
New invention.
That's how you should eat it.
Yeah.
I can imagine myself doing that. I'm just going to combine all the series. But it's very nice. It's very soft, very nice. I'm biting some angelic angel, of the softness of things. So for this one, right, it's also individual, but currently there's 8 only lah. But I think 8 not enough. Already 8 not enough. I think next time, right, you order more bulk purchase, right, from this listing itself. Then you order it. Let us know whether you like it or not. For me, I think I can see myself eating this. Like when I see I put in the fridge, right. Then it's a bit like because I personally like my food a bit sweet and stuff. A bit cold. I prefer it cold because I think it's very nice on hot day to eat dessert. That's how I like to eat dessert. For me, I don't like to eat dessert so much on a cold day itself. I eat it on a hot day.
I always choose like cold food. Yeah, even it's like very cold weather like today, right? It's raining heavily. I still buy Starbucks cold drinks.
Right.
Definitely go for cold.
You buy Starbucks cold drinks, no?
Just now,
Okay.
I bought Starbucks.
Clearly still not invited. The title should be when will Glenn be invited? That's the
You
new
know,
theme.
now you know our friendship already, right?
What?
Now you know our friendship. There's a like a fine line in between.
Guys, the only way to solve a broken heart is to eat more. Okay, let's go. Moving on to the next.
Next, which is our last item, like finally.
Wow. Guys, I think right, when you watch me talk so much, right, I think either you are looking at wow, so much snacks, right? But as someone who keep eating and talking, right, I'm enjoying myself so much, no?
Kyoto matcha.
Nice
cookie.
Kyoto, no? Kyoto is the place where it's famous for matcha, right? But based on the fact itself, right, Kyoto is home to Uji, a small city famous for producing matcha itself. So if you are looking for something like matcha flavor and matcha taste, right, and you really enjoy Singapore matcha flavors items, right, I think there's really no reason why you shouldn't be going for the Kyoto itself, the product itself. You've been in Kyoto before?
Yes, just you know, you never listen to my experience, is it?
I hear,
Yeah,
but
you never pay attention.
but okay, I would say, do you have you go there and then gotten the Kyoto matcha series items?
Yeah, I have. I love it. And then I went Kyoto, I saw like geisha. But I don't know why their geisha walk super fast.
Is it?
Like you almost cannot see that. It's like split second. I want to take my phone, right? I want to take photo of them. Immediately the split second, right? They just like gone missing.
So that's how actually the name will change along the way. So at first you see them in geisha, right? But by the time you take out your phone, right, it become geifa.
Gay gone, no more.
Sorry. Once again, it's Glenn butchering the names of these. Okay, let me guess. I haven't seen how it looks like inside, but I'm gonna guess based on their packaging, right? Outside gonna look good, but inside one's gonna look plain and more like a
I suspect
minimalist.
it's all from the same company because the design is all the same.
Really, man?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't know, leh.
I don't think so. Maybe it's just their overall culture.
Okay. Okay, let me just open it up. Oh, guys, I am a little bit sad it's ending, no. Like I feel that I eaten so much things, right? But I still want to continue eating, no. I still continue eating it. Okay, inside is also a plain box. Plain box also. But inside, right, let me see how it looks like. Individual packaging. Wow. Oh, this one still got. Wow. Inside they still give a nice bar bread. Wow, this one is not even hiding lah. This one they're not even hiding that it's matcha lah. It's literally how come color look different now? Because green screen. What's green screen?
Because of the this is actually like green in color, but
Right.
because we're using
it's green screen behind. Okay.
Hey, what if it's behind like hers? Oh yeah, I can see now.
Oh,
Right?
like that. What's that?
Right. Hey, no way.
That also cannot.
I'm wearing black, but it's still yellow, right? Hey, no, I must take this. I'm wearing black, but it's still yellow, Okay, because of the green screen.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is there a different flavor between these two?
Is there a difference?
You eat green, I eat white, no?
Okay.
Okay, let's try. I love matcha a lot lah. Really, I love it so much.
Yeah, I always drink the Havala matcha.
Wow, can smell already. Can you smell?
Oh yeah, is it the same?
I think same lah. That's the color. I think the same cookie,
It's
but
the
the
same.
packaging is different. Let's
Just.
Wow, we will talk for almost 2 hours.
Because somebody say very talkative.
No.
People say very talkative. I don't know if you're referring to you or referring to like somebody else.
The Sabang's behind. Hey, my lunch coming, you know. I watched it for 2 hours, you know. Clicking the button, you know, but the lunch cannot come, you know. But I'm so sorry, but there's so much snacks, right? Then I gotta explain to you all the characteristics, you know. I'm gonna understand all the different snacks. Let's try. It's nice.
It's
It's
good.
nice.
Really,
nice.
the matcha is like
It's nice.
top notch.
It's not a bit hard to explain because it feels very natural per se. So it's like I go to those kind of matcha shop right now, or I buy the matcha itself, but now it's grinded into a cookie itself. I believe it's because of the source of it, where it comes from. The Kyoto itself, the matcha itself tastes right. That it's never add additional stuff. Right? It's like really can taste matcha, but the taste is pretty strong. Not too sweet also. I think for you as a matcha lover, right, guarantee love it. Guarantee love it. Because I like it right, as a matcha lover. Do you like matcha itself?
Yes, I always drink the Havala matcha.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
Good.
Today is a great day, guys. Today is a great day. I feel like I go from a cultural experience, right, from the start till the end. But really thank you, right, and June, right, and Sabangso for having me today, you know, to experience all this together with you guys. For you, some of you who like to eat Japanese snacks, right, I think today is the day to check it out, all the items you have. Across the board, regardless of Ichiran Ramen, because is it a snacks or Tokyo Banana, etc. So, but I can really feel right what stands out with the items itself that they have today, right? Is really the effort, right, and the intricate, how intricate it is, right, when it's is presented to the customer itself. Regardless, it's number one packaging, the taste, and the way they explain the individual item itself, right, by either the envelope of the brochures, etc. So I really enjoy a lot. I mean, I personally I really like snacks of Japan itself. So I've tried a few, but as a whole, right, I can really tell that it's very aligned. But for you and June, have you enjoyed today? And is there any favorites that you have today?
Yes, my favorite will be of course, it's the Ichiran ramen. Yeah, I say I want to be the ambassador of Ichiran, right? Yeah, so this is definitely my favorite. It really tastes exactly like the Osaka Ichiran restaurant.
Right.
Yeah, but if you're asking me like for the
Snacks.
snacks, right? I think my favorite is where is it? This one, the cheesecake.
Oh, is it?
This one, the Hokkaido Red
Wow.
Cheesecake. This is, oh my god, like because of the green screen, but actually this is like in green.
Wow, really?
This is my favorite, the Hokkaido
Wow.
Red Cheesecake.
Yeah, but really cheesecake is very nice. The cheesecake,
The cheesecake
there are
is
three
good.
kinds, right? Like what I say. Till now, I eat so much things, right? That was the second one. Right? I can still remember the taste of it.
What
Yeah,
about
so-
you? What's your favorite? Which is your favorite?
Okay, I will not name the those that I tried before. For example, Ichiran I tried before. But I tried before the white level. I tried before the which one? I tried before the fries. Yeah, tried before this. So I think the pudding, but I like the one with the caramel one.
Oh my god, we all vote for the same one, the Hokkaido. Like it's a caramel one.
But mine is a caramel one. That is really quite surprising. Because I usually will buy it, but I bought different brands across the board. But not many of it, right? Some of it is too sweet, some of it is too bland. But for this one, right, I can really taste, right, the pudding itself got taste, plus added caramel on top. Wow. Perfect. So, but that's for pudding itself. But for snacks itself, I think what really stands out to me, let me see. I think I like the matcha cookie, the last one, the matcha cookie itself, because as a matcha lover, right, I think this one hit the right spot. So if I like matcha itself, and I don't like things that is too pronounced. Even I like matcha itself, but I don't like the matcha that is too strong. Like in my face kind of strong. This one is still okay. You can taste the matcha, very nice natural flavor, not too sweet. Nice crunch from the chips, the biscuit itself. So very nice, well balanced. I think as a whole, but literally across the board, right, all of it give me a very good cultural experience. Like if I feel like when I'm eating a snack, right, I'm really understanding culture slowly by slowly, the effort that they're putting into it. But yeah, thank you for having me today. And thank you for the seller, right, for sending across the item itself. And not only do the seller have food only, they got items across the board like the home and living items, beauty products, and even kitchen appliances. They have about 200 or so different items, right, that you have. So if you're looking to get not only Japanese snacks, but to really embrace the Japanese culture, right, for the whole shop, right, I think this is the right place for you to check it out today. Go to your shop and check it out. Take the items, then you find their shop itself, right? And you look through the whole items, right? Then that's what I'm going to do later. After I go back to the office, I cannot. My boss think I'm not working, so I go there.
And then when you buy from Q10, right? So at least like you are still on Q10 website. So technically you're still working.
Yeah. So for people who, I think for me at least, I want to go overseas, but I have no chance to go yet, or maybe next year. I think this is the best way for me to really experience the culture of Japan. Like the other day was Korea, now it's Japan. So really, I can taste. I really can taste, right. I can taste the Japan in me already. I think now you cut my base open, right? It's
all Japan.
It's Japan. It's just you go speak. You konnichiwa.
Your blood says konnichiwa.
But yeah, thank you for having me today.
Somebody asked, can Q10 join TikTok? Yes, we will. I mean, like, so. What's the popular TikTok dance now? What's the most
I don't really use TikTok.
I know. You know, there's this like, man, the rainbow just the dance with me. Amanda, can you do a condition for me? As everybody knows this famous TikTok video. It's like, it's just like the before and after. So you have to.
I know, I didn't know. Okay, that I cannot do. I do it myself. The put the ring one. Yeah, like that.
This one is
But sure, if you want to see content like this, right, along the way, every Tuesday and Friday, we have more sellers that gonna be doing with us, right? And TikTok maybe in the near future if you all really
I
like,
think we are
comment.
exploring into TikTok also, but we haven't posted anything on TikTok yet. But soon, so if you request, of course we will do that.
Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, next week, right, we have a new host joining us. So
Wow.
next week you won't see us and you won't see my pretty face and his handsome face. So we
But
have a new host to join us, so she will be our permanent host.
I heard she's a boutique.
Yeah, she's very like influencer, okay? And then her TikTok, her Instagram, I think she have like 100 over K followers.
Wow,
And then she
I
have
am going to be tuning in.
Yeah, she have a blue verified tick on her Instagram.
This time I'm going to join. I'm going to talk together with Cable and Ting Ting Ting, and talk to y'all. Now I'll be the one talking already. I'm going to be like Tishao every day. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
No, oh, you'll be the anonymous, is it?
I will create an account. And I say June still don't invite me. June eat snacks without me. I remember the date 2nd of June 2022. Then you know it's me already. But yeah, looking forward to what is coming up. But really thank you all of you for staying behind and those who commented, and good chat, keep us going,
But see you on TikTok and next Tuesday.
Right, but
I mean you won't see us, you'll see the new pretty host, okay? She's a chobu.
Oh, chobu.
Yeah, chobu.
But thank you once again for joining us. We will look forward to seeing you every Tuesday and Friday for the future live session.
Yes, 12 p.m, okay?
Yeah, so for now, we'll see you. Goodbye and take care.
Bye! Signing out!
Bye!
Bye.